Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So, dear viewers, today's topic will continue with the scientific miracle in fasting. We'll continue some benefits that gives really in fasting. So, fasting enhances the process of digestion and absorption in the digestive system and other connected functions in the most perfect and complete manner. This is done by not adding more food and drink to the meal while it is being digested and absorbed. So, second point is fasting also allows the digestive system and other connected functions to rest by refraining from consuming food and drink for a period that varies between somewhere around 11, we fast nearly 11 hours, 12 hours, depending on the season, and sometimes 14 to 15 hours. In some countries, it's really 20 hours, 18 hours. So that is because, and also the mechanism of absorption in the intestine to rest during this period. The intestine also rest. And third is it enables the cleansing of the intestine as a result of its continuous walk. This is really human physiology and psychology as well. And fourth point is fasting enables the endocrine glands that are connected to metabolic functions during the period after absorption to perform their functions of regulating and secreting vital hormones in the most perfect manner by stimulating the on-off mechanism on a daily basis, and thus the balance is achieved between the hormone of opposite functions such as growth hormone and insulin, which are hormones for building cells, and glucagon and also cortisol. The fifth point is fasting stimulates the metabolism process or the metabolization of food in building and destroying glucose, fats and proteins in the blood so that the metabolism may perform its functions in the best manner. Number sixth point is if the body is limited to building only and it focuses on storing food, then the process of building will dominate the process of destruction, and the latter will be affected because of not being used properly and will be weakened gradually. The signs of this will appear when the body is exposed to sudden stress such as lack of food, in sickness or in health. In that case, may not be able to resist sickness. So, and again, next point is fasting improves fertility in women and men alike. Who could have said this 1400 years ago? Only Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And next point is fasting improves the ability to learn and strengthens the memory. And next point is sick and weak cells in the body are destroyed when the destruction processes dominates the constructive during fasting, and the cells are renewed during the construction phase. So next point is similarly observing the Islamic fast is an act of obedience and submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the exalted, and seeking that is with him may be glorified and of reward. This is an action which is a great benefit for the both body and soul, and so as it is really instills calm and tranquility in the heart, which in turn is really reflected in the smooth completion of metabolic processes. And next point is fasting as a conviction and practice strengthens many psychological aspects of man and women. It strengthens their patience and perseverance and willpower, and it regulates his inclinations and desires, and it brings tranquility, contentment and joy to his heart. The Prophet ﷺ, blessings and peace be of Allah be upon him, told us that of what he said, of that when he said, I'm sorry, the fasting person has two moments of joy. When he breaks his fast, he rejoices, and he meets his Lord. He rejoices over his fasting. Agreed upon him. This is, and it has been proved with definitive scientific evidence that the Islamic fast has no negative effect on muscle function or stamina. On the contrary, the results of valuable research which was carried out by Dr. Ahmad Al Qadi and his companion in Panama City in Florida demonstrate that the level of physical exertion and hence the efficiency of muscle function improved by a rate of 200% in 30% of the people studied, by 7% in 40% of them. The heart rate improved by a rate of 9%, and feelings of exhaustion in the keys improved by a rate of 11%. So this cancel out the widespread motion held by many people that fasting weakens physical efforts and affects the energy. So they spend most of the day sleeping and lazing out, because we can see now some new Muslims in sports. I cannot name them always. They are ready to play football and other games also, and cricket, and some military people, they are fasting, still they are fighting. Say so we can see in a lot of, in India, in Pakistan, in Afghanistan, in Arab countries, and also European American Muslims, Italy Muslims from other different European countries, they are doing this. So it is proved that fasting never gives us temporary weakness, but not permanent. So it has earned much more to come, because fasting has many benefits. So this is it for today. Inshallah, see you soon in next topic, good topic. Till then, please like and subscribe my channel. Jazakallah khair.